Alright, we're back. We're back on track. We're back in the saddle again. We're back in black. Baby's got back. My boyfriend's back.
You're gonna be in trouble. Hey now, hey now.
Black Sabbath is black back? I don't know. I'm running out of titles. Animation effect is so good.
I'm pretty certain now that
the
other me was human controlled. Because otherwise,
has pissed off.
Yeah, they've pissed off. And if
you lost
CPU,
50 DKP for not knowing what the fuck to do.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not like this game tells you a lot. Shows you a picture of that, and you're like, okay. Okay, my journey is a lonesome one.
Johnny's the man in black, in red. And again, I'm just gonna double down on my, like, let it go. Also, to be fair, I'm not on the controls.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier to observe the entire screen when you're not controlling.
Right.
Like, I do feel the Let's Player's problem of, like, yeah, I'm screwing up and I missed all these things, but you guys have no idea what it's like to be talking and playing at the same time. And how easy it is to miss something that should have been obvious. You're shaking shit, John. What are you doing?
What do I know, man?
I just showed up, man. Like that when I got here. I hope this transfers to your PlayStation 4 too.
Should, if it's saving to
cloud. Yeah, I'm hoping they're.
Yeah, and I have PS Plus, so my save should be in the cloud.
I mean, it seems crazy for them to redo Journey for PlayStation 4 and not cloud save it.
Not so gentle hint to go this way. Oh, hey, there's a big fucking light. Wonder if we should go to that.
And here it just turns into Shadow of the Colossus. Which, by the way, I watched at the Sony press conference.
Yeah.
They had more footage of God, I forget the name of it. It's just,
The Last Guardian?
No. They did have footage of that, but they had footage of Horizon Dawn Zero.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon, yeah. It's like, come on, guys, pick a name, you know? Dread Redhead. There you go. Dread Red.
Redhead Redemption.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
They showed more of that, and they showed like a sequence of taking down like one of the really big robot dinosaur things.
Yeah.
And it's straight up fucking Shadow of the Colossus shit. Grab on it, climb. There's
get shaken off.
Yeah, there's spots to stop. Get up top. There's a shiny bit you stab things into. Except it looked like the mechanics and the gameplay wasn't like 15 years old or however old Shadow of the Colossus was.
Yeah.
And it's like, this looks like it's gonna be a better Shadow of the Colossus sequel than Last Guardian.
I am starting to just have the mildest of concerns about The Last Guardian. Just because I know it wasn't like they really showed a ton of Eco or Shadow of the Colossus either, but it just, maybe it's just the No Man's Sky effect just has me
questioning of like, okay, what have I not seen? What am I assuming, but I've not seen, so I can't He's cert. The other one pissed off again, huh?
Yeah. Fuck that guy, man. Oh well.
Yeah, so they got a lot of gameplay out of Horizon Dawn. I may go ahead and tag that as a let's try the play a game at release, see if we get some views. Because it looks kind of Monster Hunter-y too.
Yeah.
Of taking these things down, skinning them for parts. Which I played a PSP Monster Hunter. It was like on PlayStation Plus with the Vita.
Yeah.
And it's like, I get the idea, but the game overall seems too repetitive and grindy for me to want to really get into a Monster Hunter.
Right. It's supposed to be like a social experience, but...
Yeah, so if I get into New Horizon Dawn, it's got like those as a mechanic, as a component, but also quests and normal RPG shit.
Yeah.
I think it'd be perfect. So, I'm daring to hope for a game.
Are you daring to love again?
It's a very guarded love.
Understandable.
It's gonna be a very cold relationship. We're gonna have separate beds. Like my grandparents did, no shit. Here's a story that my dad has told me about my grandfather. Right? So like my grandmother and my grandfather, they had fucking separate beds. Right? Like the old like TV shows, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And when we moved to Arizona, my dad was going to Vegas for like a business trip or something that the company was sending him on there. My grandfather, his father-in-law, okay?
Yeah.
Slipped him like $200 for the girls in Vegas.
What?
Yeah. My grandfather was definitely a player. Flirted with every single woman ever came across his way.
So you might have, you know, some relatives out there.
I may. Because, I mean, very 50s era Mad Men house, you know?
Yeah. Alright, digging the...
And Grandmom was very strict.
I can imagine that.
One of my favorite levels.
Well, the music's great, for one, and there's a great sense of, for lack of a better word, propulsion here. Like, this is more the game I want to play, you know? And once again, we're back to
the system we've taught you.
Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, got a friend.
I didn't do that.
Well, you did one of them. It's no Iron Team.
The IAM. Go. All right.
Back to the part John likes.
Yes. Yeah.
Can't help yourself.
No,
Slalom. You get to the end of it, you do the little butt dance that the Nintendo Slalom does. Oh, we're going down Mount Nasty.
I was thinking more like Star Fox 64. You know, you go under the arches and then you get like a little bonus if you go under all of them. That was pretty fucking badass, that Star Fox 64, if I do say so myself. Nice.
This game's great about its moments.
Yeah. Mind me, I'm just doing cool shit over here.
And there's so many little things I'm catching.
Yeah.
Even still on this.
I'm just gonna go with you then. Get mine. Whatever, Dad.
My friend, Dad.
It's not like that.
We're just talking. I don't need to keep my door open just because I have a friend over.
Like you were any better when you were my age. Looks ominous. For you. Look at us.
It's like a desert Batman and Robin.
Except we're both Batman. Or Robin.
While we're in the cutscene, and you're starting out here, we'll pick this up. The Dark Knight Rises next episode.